Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Apostle Alfred Uyinosa, the man wey dey talk am as e be, don start survey mapping for Diaspora City. Enjoy the video.
Yes, good afternoon, everybody. It's afternoon, noon by my time here in Nigeria. To be precisely, Ugwa community for Benin City, Edo State, and when we all know as Edo Diaspora Project. Today, with this site, we don't resume survey mapping to identify the plots so that we go fit allocate the plot fully to those people when don't make their payment. And for us, we dey very happy say we dey make progress for this project simply because of the interest when the Edo people don't present before each and every one of us and talk say so many people don't appreciate this project based on the fact say housing issue and one great particular thing for Edo State when we say organized institutions need to come together to help rescue our brothers and sisters, most especially when the diaspora, when they would like to develop our communities back. But because they lack trust for so many people, and that's now why I say they don't hold back. Say instead of them to come Edo State, come develop Edo State, they go just rest, they go just day wherever they day. This is now one of the major reasons why we say, okay, fine. If we have experience in this aspect, why it be say we no go help our beloved brothers and sisters, especially when the diaspora, when go like build for our state and go like develop our state. Why? Because say we don't feel outline the benefits and say if our communities they developed, the issue of insecurity go reduce. Why? Because they no go get hideouts where and they go stay and they commit their crimes. And for us, we did very happy. We officially started the survey mapping today with this site now. Now they see them for front. I was in Waka, meet them. I just did back the give them an update. They work gradually to meet them. So many people don't come here. To be honest, people don't make payments, and we know we appreciate enough. Why? Because we appreciate the way people do the call. Please, I need 3 plots. Please, I need 4 plots. Some people even call, I need 6 plots. I beg. I will send person come check them. Once they confirm them, I'll make payment. And we are very, very happy. Why? Because say, this is what the Nigerian people need. If we can trust ourselves, then that means say, all right, please, can you hear me? Okay, I don't know. Please check your end. If you know you can hear me, just wave your hand, okay? Please, I beg. If you know say you hear me, just wave your hand. Say yes, you can hear me. Yes, I dey wait. If you know you can hear me, just kindly wave your hand. So make I know say we did together. Make it not be say I just carry the talk for here and we both just dey filter my words. Just dey filter my voice. Okay, please, I'm waiting for confirmation. If you know say you dey hear me, just wave your hands, please. Just wave your hands if you know you can hear me. Please, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Yes, if you know say you dey hear me, just wave your hands, please. I dey wait too. I just need one person to confirm, and then I think we are good to go from there. Please, I'm waiting. If you know you can hear me, just wave your hands to confirm. Okay. All right. Thank you, sir. Okay, cool. All right. Is the press the Edo? All right. The Edo Diaspora City Project is located at Ugwa Community. Ugwa Community now just 4 minutes drive from Ekiadolo, 4 minutes drive from Ekiadolo, and 8 minutes drive from Oluku. Yes, 4 minutes drive from Ekiadolo and 8 minutes drive from Oluku. Currently 100 by 100, goes for 900,000, which includes the survey plan and at the same time the community development fee. All right, thank you, Mr. Kenken. Yes, the 100 by 100, 900, it goes for 900,000, which includes your survey plan and then the community development fee. So this one means say once you pay that money, you don't get any issue with the community. Why? Because all these now things when don't they happen for years. When it be say people go buy land, as a buy land, so people go to come for the community, they go discourage the project. When they be say the person when buy land go vex leave the land, say I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg. And if you come waste money, come buy land, they come they pay money again. Now so some people go come say they be so person, they be so person. All these things now when they discourage development for our state. And so we don't put that into consideration. Say, okay, I just said that, okay, Mr. Monday Obas, the land is located at Ugwa community. Ugwa community now, the next community after Ekiadolo, just 4 minutes drive from Ekiadolo, and then 8 minutes drive from Oluku. Yes, sir. Now there the community day. And we have a beautiful relationship with the community currently as we speak. 100 by 100, which is one plot, goes for 900,000 naira, while 50 by 100 goes for 450,000 naira, which includes your survey plan and at the same time your community development, beneath the call Emolu, are all included. So what will they try to do? The Edo Diaspora City project. Now project when they say you just come, as you buy your land, you can start developing your property. So you know, not be say one day community people come say now, so they say you need to pay this money. No, why? Because we have strike the deal with the community. Say no, we don't want anything when go disturb, because why? All these things now things when we say research don't show say now all these things now they disturb development for our community. So we have been able to put that into check. So right now we did the estate. We did the estate right now. What we dey do currently? We dey do the survey mapping for the entire land, which is the entire land when we get for here now 1,000 by 1,000, which means that we get 100 plots inside this estate. We get 100 plots inside this estate, and so we're going to use medium take encourage each and every one of us. Some people they like am, but because say over time we have been battling with trust in this part of the world, they go on sit down for back, they look say, when I mean say this thing go work. To be honest, this life, if we do not take a certain step in life, nothing will happen. We, for us to take this step on this project, not be say we too no foresee the risk, we foresaw the risks, but we ensure say every parameters we go make sure say we reduce the risk to its barest minimum. We did everything to ensure say the project is in a safe hand. So I go urge people when they listen to me now or when go listen to me later, not sit down for back look say make I see this project is already a success. To be honest, not be say make I sit down look. As a matter of fact, I told Apostle, and which also is our project template. We're not reserving land for anybody. No, we're not reserving land for anybody. For people who come and make payments, they get their plots. But say we'll come reserve the land down. Say no. I told Apostle no, we can't do that. Why? Because people are actually coming and they are making their payments. So you don't expect say we'll come keep land for person when never come make payments and person come, you need the land. You should understand what I mean by that, if we want to be fair enough to ourselves. So I want to use this medium take advise us. Say if you dey listen to me now or you go listen to me later and you know say this project is hungry you and you also have the money to do it now, please don't be a spectator. Yes. All right, Mr. Roland, 100 by 100 is 900,000. All right, no, this is not the entire. The road is 30 feet wide. They just opened this layout. No, the road. This is not the entire side of it. The road is 30 feet. It's 30 feet wide. It's a standard road measurement. Now, when they just grade to open up, that was now what we get with this. No, but the road is a 30 feet wide. So for the cost, Mr. Roland, yes, 100 by 100 is 900,000 naira, which includes your survey plan and at the same time your community development fee. When we don't already consider inside this 100,000, 900,000 rather. So once you make that payment, you don't have any you don't have anything to do with the community. Your own is to come inside. As soon as you come inside, start building, and then we are good to go from there, sir. All right. Okay, Mr. Okoro, or I don't know. Yeah, it should be a man. Okay, it's located at Ugwa community. Ugwa Day, now just 4 minutes drive from Ekiadolo. Now the community after Ekiadolo, 4 minutes drive after Ekiadolo, and 8 minutes drive from Oluku. Okay, Mr. Austin, I beg, get me some land. Oh, all right, no problem, sir. Mr. Austin, Makota, yes, we are at your service, sir. We are at your service, sir. You can actually inbox us. You can inbox us on 070, this is Apostle line, 070 no, sorry, 670 13210. Ma call them again, 070 670 13210. That's now Apostle WhatsApp line. Yes. So you can actually inbox us on that and just send us your full name and the size of the land when they go for. From there, we'll create your name inside our database so that we can further do a follow up. And then if you're not in Nigeria, you can actually send any of your families, your friends, your siblings to come and check the piece of land, and they will also give you their own opinion as per their observations. So, what about the Diaspora City project? Why it be say me, I need to come live for the Diaspora City project? Why? We know say we get several estates, but if we check where we're, those states no be states when don't they recognize with estates. Yes, if you want you to compare other states like our own Ogbonge Lagos, where they take get several estates, and if you check very well, what are the unique benefits of having an estate? Okay, fine, let me read this. I think this should be a man. Okay, woman, Tina. Okay, if you people finish selling the land, which land are we going to use to farm? Hungry. All right, Mrs. Tina. Okay, let me shock you, man. Let me shock you. The best way when they talk, so when you hear in voice. I studied agriculture economics extension services from the prestigious University of Benin, and I am certified as a project manager. And at the same time, I supervise farms as well. Mama, Nigeria as a whole have not been able to utilize 10% of our farmland. You can go and do your research, ma'am. Nigeria as a whole, Nigeria as a whole has not been able to utilize 10% of our landmarks. This is not to make us understand, say, as all of us many rich for this Nigeria, as we don't build rich, we never feel use 10% of our land. That means we have lands. That means we have lands. And this project is the first one of this project, and the plot we acquire here is 100 plots. So mama, we have lands for farm. If you want to go into farming, like seriously, we would appreciate. You are very welcome. God bless you. I think it's a very lovely initiative also. So, okay, Mr. Frederick, can someone build hostel there inside the estate? Hostel for the now? No, sir. No, sir. Inside the estate? No, sir. Why? Because it's a complete residential apartment, and then hostel, as we all know, say based on the uniqueness of the project, and then bringing students inside, the inflow and outflow of the student going and coming will not be too palatable. So we are saying it's 100% residential apartment. But if you want a land for a hostel close by, close to the estate, I think we can help out with that. But that should be on a different terms and condition. All right, so I don't think that's an issue, sir. Thank you for your all right. Thank you very much, sir. So thank you for your submission. So as I did talk to go, what about the Edo Diaspora City project? Why I need to invest? Why I need to come build inside the Edo Diaspora project? First, if we check the word diaspora, we will know say diaspora na word when they use for people when no dey their home country. And then Edo itself is an indigenous name for us when we say we be indigenes of Edo. And so the Edo Diaspora City, okay, may I talk about the city? The city now a name used for to describe a beautiful environment. A name used to describe a beautiful environment. So if you combine the three together, you go see say Edo which Edo when be our own indigenous name, coupled with diaspora, our own indigenous people, indigenes, when the diaspora, and then a beautiful community which happens to be the city, combined together. So I expect say Mo will don't start to create a picture of what the city will look like. All right, Mrs. Susan, the Edo Diaspora project, city project, it dey 4 minutes after Ikiadolo, 4 minutes drive after Ikiadolo, and 8 minutes drive after Oluku. 8 minutes drive after Oluku. Yes, now they see the engineer, so now the survey man be this. Now he stand with Apostle. He close one eye, open another eye, they look. Okay. Okay, he say now the 2 eyes in open because
yeah, I think one road there. One
No,
lane
road,
there.
road lane in the middle.
Okay, okay, don't worry. Stay there.
Let
That's
me
us.
stay there. Okay.
They go, they go.
Let me they go.
Come inside. Go like this. Too much now. It's not free. Small, small. Take an air outside. Small. Small. Take out your side. Small. Okay. Okay. Peg that one.
Let me peg there.
See shift to shift come up for the line.
That come over line.
You need to move it to your side, small, small. When you want peg down. Okay. Then okay.
all right, so now let's see the survey. Apostle there.
Okay. Deliver.
Apostle.
Yeah, hi everyone. Men at work.
Then out to your side, small. Small too. Okay, deliver.
All right, so as I talk, they go.
Deliver.
Why Edo Diaspora City? Why I need to invest to come live for inside this city? And because of the unique future when we already design inside the city. So the city, we dey design the city to be an independent city community. When we say virtually almost, they say it should be inside the Hilux. So virtually almost everything when you need inside community, you will get that. So for example, we don't design the layout for our primary healthcare facility. So we'll get our own independent healthcare facility. So no be say person need health when they call them. No be say person need health so no be say person need health when they call them. I dey come. I dey try adjust my camera. All right. So no be say person need health attention, and then before you know, you come dey say they run go UBTH. No. We don't already make provisions. We have made provisions for that. Also, no be say person won't buy something for market. You won't buy something for market. The next thing you come dey say they drive go town. No. Why should that be? We also have a provision for our own mini mall where we'll get our mart, our own market for people when won't buy what they need to buy. Also, we have been able to factor the aspect of education. Yes, because we know say family go dey inside here, and then people need to go to school. People need to go to school. We've also factored the aspect of education. We get primary and secondary school inside as well. Also, we have a section for the mobile gas station. Mobile gas station where we say as you dey cook, gas come finish inside your cylinder. What do you need to do? What you need to do, the next thing is to just make a call to the gas station. They will drive come your apartment and they'll fuel your cylinder, and then before you know, you can continue to cook instead of to carry your gas, put for motor, so you dey drive, they go out. One go Oluku, or one go Kiadolo to go fill the gas. Also, we are making provision for a sporting facility where our children fit they play around, they get small field for those who want play basketball, for those who want play soccer, they'll fit play. Also inside, we get a beauty home. We get beauty home where our mamas fit make their hair, and our fathers as well, or young boys and young girls can make their hair and also and also cut their hair. So we get our beauty home. We get our beauty home inside the diaspora, the Edo diaspora city. And so, if you check very well, and in the aspect of security, we have been able to devise a two-way model. A two-way model, the first one is to partner with the government provision, which we know as our normal military. And then the second one is our own independent security channel, where we they partner with an independent security agency to ensure say we also guide the lives and properties of when they stay for the estate. Also, the estate go be estate when we say the aspect of electricity. We don't see one of our company when we dey partner with from Lagos. When they recycle waste from the shit when we dey shit. I talk away from the shit when we dey shit, they recycle the waste into energy. And so we don't see how we take partner with them to bring them in to see how we fit they get constant electricity. And more importantly, if you know very well, ask anybody when they Benin, they will tell you how the sun take tight. When sun take they flog us on a daily basis, the sun is so high. And we see how we fit take also leverage on solar system to get solar system as our security light as well. So the futures in Edo Diaspora City projects no be waiting. Pacific just close eye say I need to just look them say it go work. Yes, we are currently working and we are on site. As you can see, we are on site. I want to use this medium, take encourage each and every one of us. Please be part of us, be part of this development, because one of our major drive when make us launch this project now, because we be advocates when they advocate for a better society. But one more better way again can we advocate than being part of the government? I won't understand the true definition of democracy, which is a government for the people, a government of the people, and a government governed by the people. And as such, what should be our own contribution into societal development? If we say more, we leave societal development alone for government. To be honest, with all sincerity, the Nigerian government cannot achieve societal development in full if the people fail to contribute their part. This is now why we're saying, as a private entity, we can also partner and see how we can help and grow our dear state. And so on this note, I would like to say, no sit down look. I would like to say, no make yourself to be spectator. Instead, join this moving train. And I want to appreciate everybody when does support us ever since we started this project. It has been so encouraging. We appreciate each and every one of you, and also the beautiful community, the Ogua community. Their organization is almost perfect. Their organization from their community chairman, he has always been coming down here, talk to us, we'll play around, and then he drive. Before you know, their boys will come. That's their youth. They will come, would do a normal measurement, do openings, and they would also leave. So to a very large extent, we've built the right channel, we build the right relationship with the community. And as a matter of fact, this is the first phase of this project. And so, if the first phase of this project, in a matter of weeks, if we get this kind of results, that means in continuity, we can achieve a better Edo State together. Don't forget that this state can only grow if we all come together to contribute our part. And we are playing our part as we speak right now. And I see how the sun, they flog me as I this work. I don't under the sun. And this art when I wear so, now they try to cover this up from my eyes. Or even not, I've already sweat like which I don't know. But as a matter of fact, we are enjoying the process. That's the truth. We are enjoying the process. Not because we have a direct benefit, but because we are happy whenever we see development in our state. Why? Because that has been our drive. That has been our agitation. Why we come out on a daily basis to advocate. So the Edo Diaspora City Project has come to stay. The Edo Diaspora City Project is gaining momentum. The Edo Diaspora City Project, as we speak, for us, it has been a huge success, and we return all the glory back to God. And at the same time, for you people supporting us on a daily basis. So please don't forget that this project is for you. This project is not for me. This project is not for Apostle, but this project is for the entire Edo people. And as such, please be part of this development. Why? Because in no distance time, posterity will open its book and say, okay, fine. And when Edo State they develop, who were the people? Who were the people that partook in the developmental process? That will take it or leave it. All these things will be written on. Now people now develop Ring Road. Now people now start to develop New Benin. Those places were bush at some point in time. But now person open his eye, go buy land there first. And then before you know, it started developing and people started going there. Today, you know what it means to buy a land for Ring Road. And you know what it means to buy a land in New Benin as well. This is how development is gradually coming down. As a matter of fact, Edo State is getting congested. The town is getting congested. And there's a need for us to decongest the major city. Why? Because if we fail to decongest the major city, we're going to get casualties. So when I say casualties, when people body heat, they compare with the heat when we get for this country. People body heat, they jam together. We will always register casualties. So there's a need for us to decongest the major city and then recreate another city in communities like this, so that, for example, facilities when they Ring Road go there enough for people to use, and then we'll get another facility here for other people to use. We're very happy, we're very proud. This is the Edo Diaspora City Project. Don't forget that 100 by 100 goes for 900,000, including your survey plan, and at the same time your community development fee, and at the same time your 50 by 100 goes for 450,000, including your survey plan and community development fee. Thank you so very much.
Abeg, help us share this video to friends and family. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for dey current with all the things wey dey happen for Edo State. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share am. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.